Welcome, everybody, back to another episode of the Grub Buds. Of course, I'm your host of the most, True Machine Machine Steen. As always, we're joined here by the bomb. Oh, and Dom, the hoe named Joe. Booty boy booty. What do we do for Evan? The man from heaven, Evan.
Hello.
Oh, I thought you hit a nice angelic sing. There you go. Yeah, pretty good. And the notice, the throatus, the goatus, the baldus, pretty fresh on the bald.
It would have been fresher if we had an episode last week. I literally shaved it last Sunday.
That's tough.
Sorry.
It is tough.
Unfortunate, brother.
The Z, the Vincent Guthrie.
The bluesist, the cluesist.
The bluesist, the cluesist, yes.
Yeah.
Hopefully the best.
What the fuck do we have going on behind us?
We have root beer guessing going on.
What?
And that's what we have going on today, folks. As you can see, we have the box in front of us.
It's back.
It's back. We're going to set it up.
Definitely didn't have to freshen up the box.
We've got 6 root beers here. Before we name the root beers, let's go ahead and name the patrons. Over at patreon.com/homedisaster. Shout out.
Joe.
Shout out.
Aaron.
Shout out.
Meltbox. Open right now in the Iron District.
Shout out Dylan. Happy birthday, Dylan, by the way.
Yo, I saw that on Facebook.
Shout out.
Skylar.
See, that's an avid Dom, that's true listener right there. Also, shout out the 5 patrons being the same.
Yeah.
So today, we're drinking 6 different root beers. We're going to blind taste test them, see if we can guess which brands they are, and also rank them on best flavor. Yo, was that a fart? I thought that was your mouth. I thought you made like a noise.
We've done this twice before. Once with burgers where I crushed it and I went 6 for or 5, whatever the number was for the number without eating them.
I want to say it was 4 for 4.
I think it was 5.
You're thinking of Wendy's, brother.
Yeah. I want to say it was 5. I know it wasn't 6.
But by the time we were done, you did get to go last. And we were like guessing it based on the bun feel. Where we're
yeah,
like,
because
there's
all of us had
sesame
talked
seeds
about
on this
it.
one. The burger one, you know what? I'm delegitimizing it.
Coward.
Now I'm the only true champion.
Yeah.
We did do burgers.
And then we did water where I fucking had the chance.
Oh, no. You cleared on Dr. Pepper. That was the one that you cleared on.
Oh, I guess this is our third one.
The Dr. Pepper episode, yeah.
I did Dr. Pepper. And then I almost cleared on water. I started off, it was bad. I got like 2 for 4. It was not a good showing. And then I was like
6 of them. You went 2 for 6.
2 for 6. 2 and 4 is what I meant to say.
Yeah.
But I wanted the salty run back. So I went back. You guys reshuffled them up for me. I came out. My initial guesses were 6 for 6. And then I fucking sat there and second guessed myself into like a 3 out of 3.
Yeah.
I was
Yup.
I think you
pissed.
switched like
I was so pissed.
Dasani for Aquafina, and then you started getting dumb. So today it's redemption round of our sommelier series. We're going to be guessing 6 different root beers. Joe, name a root beer.
A&W.
Owen, name a root beer.
A&W. Oh, you mean a different...
This motherfucker. What could he possibly have meant?
It's a bit.
Barks.
Vincent, name a root beer.
Schmug.
Schmug.
Oaf.
Evan, name a root beer.
Has A&W been taken?
Yes.
Yes.
I will go with IBC then.
I'll throw up the Aldi brand because I know that nobody else. We don't remember the Aldi brand name.
It's Summit, excuse you.
And
Dad's.
Dad's
my
is the last
dad,
one.
not like Dad's brand. Like my dad made this root beer.
Really?
And wait, and real quick, before we all go, I want to put down guesses for everybody on what their favorite root beer is going to be. Because you guys all say you're enjoyers of root beer. You guys have all had root beer before, haven't you?
I believe I'm
had
on.
all of these brands before.
I believe I am on record at least last week or the week before as not a root beer enjoyer.
Oh, I thought it's not that you weren't a root beer enjoyer. I thought it was that you were a
Owen, put your
cream soda
fucking phone up. Stop doing the lol dole and fucking.
I'm really nailing it, though.
I don't care.
All right. Joe, give me a guess. Or give me your favorite root beer.
I don't know. IBC always has good stuff. Probably that one.
IBC, okay. Evan?
I'm kind of in Joe's boat here.
IBC?
Not a big root beer guy, so I'm going with IBC though. It
IBC?
sounds.
The one I have to get correct is A&W.
A&W from Owen. I think the easiest one to get correct is going to be Barks, by the way. And my favorite, what was I on record saying last week?
Root beer.
You know, I'll say
root beer.
Dad's. I think Dad's is going to be the best. I think it's going to be better out of that bottle. Vincent?
So 3 of them are in 2 liters, 3 of them are in glass bottles. But we're pouring them all into cups so that way we won't gain any information from the consumer.
Why did we not just do fucking cans?
Because you can't get them all in cans. No matter what, the 3 that came in glass bottles were coming in glass bottles no matter what. And the 2 liters were cheaper than buying an $8.50 12-pack of soda. Insane that's the price of soda these days.
But I really, if I'm not mistaken, I really enjoy the vanilla in the A&W, so I think that's what's gonna stick out for me the most.
Oh, and are you anti 2-liter? What's going on over there? Why are
2
you
liters
anti-
are the worst way to buy soda.
Not when you're drinking it all at once.
Financially, they are the best way to buy soda.
You get them for a good deal because your shit's gonna fucking go flat after like a day or 2.
Well, it's a good thing we're drinking it all.
As Truman said, you
Everybody's
use them all.
drinking 16 ounces of root beer.
I hate to tell you,
5
Vincent, but
times,
we
6
only
times.
bought 2 liters for the wedding.
Did you really?
Yes.
I guess that's fair. Don't be lame and drink 2 liters. All right, so we're gonna go in alphabetical order. Booty, you're up first.
I didn't know if we were going to go off of first or last name.
You're literally the only one going by your last name.
It's too funny. It's too good. It's what we all call them, to be honest.
True.
It's only fair.
And so how do we? Because last time we sent him to the bathroom, and that way when they walked in, they would be behind the thing. If we send him upstairs, he'll see the fucking labels when he comes
Yeah,
back.
I think you just put your shirt over your head, or we grab an extra shirt.
Or just don't fucking look and don't be a skunk.
Yeah, because we should send him up that way we can talk about it and like clue the audience in on what we're doing. Because it is a little tradition. Someone usually gets fucked with on these.
Oh wait.
The tradition is literally me.
No,
The tradition is that I get fucked with.
Owen on the burger one.
Okay, I've got to
We
wait.
did all.
Oh, we
McDouble
did like a mixed match, didn't we?
Yeah, well, no, because he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna get the McDouble," and so we gave him 5 McDoubles.
Wait a second, guys. This one's just great.
Okay. All right, Joe, go into this deprivation chamber. Come over here.
Don't look at the screen. What are we doing? There's no good way to do this. Like, I think we just go upstairs, then you cover your eyes when you come down, and don't be a pussy.
Yes.
Yeah, go upstairs, talk to Tina.
Why didn't you just sit in the corner there?
Go sit in the cuck chair.
Yeah, go sit in the cup chair, Joe. All right. Hold on.
And then, like, I really think we should have this zoomed in more. Like, it does. We don't
How's it
fucking
sound,
matter.
Joe? No music? It's blasting. Hold on. Oh no, they're not on. Yeah.
Didn't turn them on.
Yeah, that's the issue.
He turns them on. It goes deaf.
Okay, I do have to mute it on the
Try it
stream.
now.
Sorry, stream. Yeah, can you hear anything? Hold on, let me try it again.
I'm pretty sure we've had this open. You can't hear anything in the headphones.
No.
Oh, never mind. All right.
Yeah, no. All right. Sorry, stream. I blasted you in the middle of it. Joe, can you hear us?
Perfect.
All right. I'm just gonna crank him up just a little bit more, just in case. All right. Okay.
While it would be funny with his wedding coming up, I don't think Joe should be the one that gets fucked with.
I don't think we can do it.
Yeah.
All right. So what I'm gonna
I don't think
do?
we
I
should
am
fuck
gonna
with
zoom in.
anybody.
It's such a good bit every time.
Oh, and aren't you the, like, it's funny to fuck with people's food guy?
No.
This is true.
Famously.
Famously.
Fuck.
Yeah. Yeah, it should be definitely like this. Like, the only thing that matters is the person in the hot seat, and then we can all, like, share mics off to the side.
That's a zoomed in.
Yeah, no, this feels good.
That should be good.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess we'll sacrifice Evan and I's mic. Be the test mic.
Yep. Oh man, guess who didn't put the fucking plug in? Me. Okay. Bitch. You're a bitch. You're a bitch. You can probably hear that.
I'm trying my best to not ruin everything, Chad.
All right, hey, who wants to tell me? Okay. Aldi. Obviously.
All these nuts in Truman's mouth.
What the fuck is Aldi? Oh my god.
Joe's ripping ass in the cuck chair.
He doesn't even know it because his headphones are on.
Also, man, what a what a memoir! Ripping ass in the cuck chair, a booty story.
How much do we really need to pour in here?
I don't know, man. Use your head.
An amount. I would fill it like half full. Like I said, we're just gonna move the position of the cups.
You basically have a 2 liters worth of each.
Grab these back. Put these back together. Yeah, basically 2 liters each.
Never had Aldi root beer. I had no idea this existed.
We just wanted to get a generic brand.
A store brand, yeah.
Yeah. It's the Dr. 38, if you will.
Oh, it smells the same.
Wow, crazy.
Probably about to the bone, honestly. To be fair, we could just keep refilling these.
Yeah.
We don't have to empty them. As long as everybody agrees not to backwash.
I'm setting it down mid. Just.
I think we should just keep this order.
I heard that all of these companies.
He did specifically say he saw them when he came down, so.
Oh,
I gave him a little mnemonic device.
True.
The straw was
the
in this
straws
one.
are all covered still, buddy.
The straw was in this one, so
Yeah. Owen was just pouring it in. I'm like, it just gets so hard to take a straw wrapper off.
there you go. Soda.
Oh, it is wet. Damn it.
I told you that.
Oh, you already poured one. I didn't see you pour one in already.
I said that specifically.
I
He
didn't
did.
understand. I thought you. I was like, yeah, of course I caught you about to pour it in. No.
Of course, Truman caught Owen about to put it in, but no, he in fact was far too late.
Oh god.
Because Truman doesn't realize he's not talking into a mic right now, but it's fine.
Smells like poop.
In there?
Yes. Mostly.
That's
Just
true.
go upstairs.
I'll be honest, it's mostly the shit.
Just go upstairs.
No.
How dare you?
When he's gaming, he can't make it that far.
You're shitting yourself. You're shitting yourself.
Mom, I'll go upstairs.
Don't take a shit now.
I love this bit that you guys are saying not into a mic. Look
Yeah,
at,
oh,
move
yeah.
move a mic towards you guys so you can talk into a mic.
No.
What are we doing? We have the tech.
The mic's big.
All right, chat. How are we doing, chat?
There we go.
Who's in chat? Nobody. Thanks, chat. Why is it started and stopped? Why is it connected so many times?
Because your internet sucks.
Yeah. Well, that's true. Internet does suck
And this
today.
is why we live record it.
All right. I think. Here's my prediction. I think Joe goes.
I think this is going to be fucking impossible.
I think this is gonna be really hard. I think this is gonna be harder than Dr. Pepper.
I think this will be
We
harder
had
than water.
4 with Dr. Pepper, right?
No, we had 6.
6. Yeah, we had 6.
We did not have 6.
No,
I
we
was
did
there
have
for
4.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
4.
right. You've been here for a lot of these. What's going on with
It
that?
was Dr. Thunder, Dr. Pepper, Mr. Pibb, and Dr. 38.
That's right. It was
Okay,
only 4.
damn.
And I don't.
And you went 4 for 4. You did go 4 for 4. I think the rest of us all went 2 for 4. Or 1 for 4. Or 0 for 4.
The legendary 3 for 4.
I think we ended up saying Pibb was the best though. Like highest rated.
Yeah, Pib I think was consistently the best.
I think we.
Or
also-
was it the?
Dr. Thunder was like.
Yeah, I thought Dr. Thunder.
surprisingly
Yeah.
Good, though. Like I think we put Dr. Thunder ahead of Dr. Pepper.
Because the thing that stuck out to me about that episode, I was like, guys, one of these is drastically worse than the other. You're like, no, it's not going to be that bad. And then everyone had a moment when they sipped Dr. 38. They were like, oh. Like, sorry we doubted you.
Okay, so let's have Joe just come back through here. Scoot this chair over.
Right.
That makes the most sense, right?
Yep.
Okay. All right.
And Evan, you'll be off the couch at this point. The only person on the couch will be the person drinking.
Yeah, you can also pause the music.
You could leave one on there just to
What?
help Joe talk through it. Oh yeah, I guess we could.
We'll all
Yeah,
have
you could've
mics.
just stopped
It's just
the music.
I'm just waiting for him. I don't want to. I don't want the camera to get lonely.
so true.
I was like, where is the music? There it is.
Oh. Because that's loud as shit.
Correct.
Yeah,
Which I know was the idea.
When I was getting soda out of that, I was like, damn, that is loud. What? You alright? What? Water. Yeah. I forgot to put the cap in there. Alright, so you
Oopsies.
come around here.
You want to go stand in front of your monitor?
Well, I thought you couldn't see.
You realize I have glasses.
You can
Joe's
probably
a fiend
you can
for
probably See
cheating.
him from here though.
Good luck, Joe.
No, I was going to say sit in your damn chair.
Good luck, Joe. Don't be an idiot.
And then here's your cards to help you. Like, you know, it's like, oh, I think this one is this.
I hope I've fallen and I can't get up.
Go look here.
And Joe, surely, right? We all remember the classic "Oops, all Dr. 38." We know you have your wedding coming up. We know you kind of are the punching bag of the show. Surely we didn't fuck with your drinks.
Surely you also wouldn't try and mess with my brain as I go into this.
Surely.
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 Don't call me Shirley.
All right, Joe.
We do comedy here. Oh, and you're just out this episode?
He's just going to lounge over
Go
there.
sit on Truman's chair.
Oh, I mean, Fucking, what's up?
You can sit in his lap.
You can make that taller, buddy. Yes. Let me see it.
Oh yeah, okay.
Am I allowed to put this over here so I can actually?
There's gonna be a lot of bits off screen. Yeah. You can move that mic around as long as you make any comments into the mic whenever you're.
Comments like. Go fuck
Comments like,
yourself.
Oh,
Holy
I guess
fuck,
I
why are
actually
we
need to
doing
go
so many
monitor the
flavors?
keyboard. Oh, and you sit
Maybe.
here in the
Comments like, holy fuck, it looks like
but
this one's.
Do you want to actually pause the music?
Yeah, probably.
Just,
Honestly, I got distracted.
yes.
Sorry, these are not all sitting flat. You guys missed the straw in one of them. What the fuck are we doing?
The production quality on these is insane.
It is.
Joe, push that straw in. You're gonna have to.
God damn.
It's gonna be another one of those where you're gonna have to almost kiss the box.
That one is fucking hanging.
I hear this is how you're supposed to do it.
It's not no longer hanging.
The fucking dad's one is hanging.
Oops, they're all in the same cups.
I know.
Yeah, we put them all in piece cups.
I was making a sex joke, not a cheating joke.
I'll say, to be fair, that was one of the liquid deaths. Like with liquid death, you can almost on the water episode. With liquid death on the water episode, you can almost like feel that it was in a can.
Yeah.
It tasted very canny by the end of it.
Yeah, it also had a
Yeah,
very
I was just,
metallic
yeah,
taste.
because if you like move the straw at all, you heard it hit the. Ding, 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 you heard it hit the edges.
What about it? Well, I wasn't saying anything.
It was pointed away from you.
Well, stop
As
micromanaging.
Oh, and have you been around on this show?
Never.
Oh, we're almost 200 episodes. What do you mean stuff?
Okay, let's see. You said which one is all the way in? This one's all the way in.
They're all in.
Yeah.
They're all
The
same.
soda is in all of them.
Don't move the straws around with
You've
your
got
mouth
about
too
like
much.
2 inches. You can pull it up a little bit.
I've got more than 2.
I've got more than 2 inches.
Yeah, no,
Lucky.
same.
Honestly, guys, there's a ton of soda in here.
Unfortunately for this
2
show,
inches. Some say too much
Truman
soda.
didn't make his comment into a mic, so mine was just a comeback with no like.
No, you probably
Starter
heard what I
phrase.
said.
I don't
Just
know.
lighter.
You can come on my back,
I
Joe.
want my comeback.
A true comeback story.
This is gonna be fucking impossible, man.
Yeah, I told you it was like knowing that this was coming up. I probably should have like got my reps in, at least tried these.
After I smelled the Aldi brand, I was like, it's not gonna be possible to do. There's 6.
Yeah.
You're gonna be able to interchange them all.
I have to get ours, dude.
So you want to talk through your thought process at all, or you just placing?
I'm just going with initial feel right now.
Sure. What led you to think that Barks was the first one? Like, what sticks out about Barks?
The taste.
I can help as we. Yeah,
Barks is kind of sharp.
Play-by-play kind of.
Yeah, let me just sit here and give everybody else notes so that whoever goes last is like, yeah, Barks is definitely like a sharper, more sarsaparilla kind of flavor, and then A&W is, I know.
That's true. No.
Also, that was one of the things, because one, we did a couple of these, right? We wanted to, because like with the Dr. 38 of it all, the liquid death of it, or the smart water of it all.
I haven't
even.
had like most of these flavors. I don't think I've had half of these.
I wanted to like do one that would be like a fucking gimme.
But there is no gimme when they're all root beer.
Well, so one, we found this one. It was like a health soda. It was like $2 for a fucking 12-ounce can.
No, you could not convince me to go for that.
I thought it'd be funny. It's like a layup.
Sugar. There's no way it was. I've also heard all of those are dog ass.
Exactly. That's why we should have done it.
See, Owen, I helped you.
Thank you.
But then
For those
also,
of you just joining Grub Buds, Truman and Vincent famous for ruining food on this show.
but then also, I wanted to just do a sarsaparilla as one of them.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it would have been like wildly different. But we did not do any of that.
All right. You still got root beer in there. You can still go ahead and take a couple extra sips if you want.
I know. I don't know if it's gonna gain me anything. At this point, I've muddied the water. Actually, yeah.
Oh yeah, fuck. Should we get a palate cleanse?
Yeah, go over there and grab one of those Michelob Ultras over there. There's a nice warm one right there on top. Be good.
Do grab a fucking warm Michelob Ultra.
Actually, there is a seltzer right there on top. You can grab that seltzer water. There's a raspberry seltzer water right there on top.
Sun-kissed.
Yeah, there it is. Yeah.
Dude, this is not gonna be.
For you or for
Dude,
I was gonna get alcohol.
Oh, you can have alcohol. I'm gonna do this.
this is not going to be doable.
Not for you.
Not for any of us. If you get more than 3 correct on a 6 panel, I'll be shocked. This isn't Coke.
That's the show, buddy.
This isn't Coke. It's fucking root beer. It's all the fucking same.
I think the glass bottle root beers are going to be the hardest to distinguish between.
Oh, a big switch.
Okay, Joe's switched his IBC to number 3 there. By the way, as you see it on the screen, this is 1. Say that.
Yeah, number 1.
1. This is number 1 through
6.
6.
Okay, just as long as everybody who's watching knows that, because they can't see the numbers.
Yeah.
Until you put them in and
But so just general vibes going into this. The glass bottle ones you would think would be a higher quality. So if it feels like just a better soda, it's probably one of those. Although the Aldi brand is one of the glass bottle ones, so could be kind of a loophole or throwing you for a loop. And then I've heard through the grapevine, Tina, big Barks enjoyer, she says Barks is the spiciest of the root beers. So
Sure.
I believe the same.
yeah, so I don't know. Because I don't have them enough. I was like, one thing that I
It's root and beer and
Because of all the jalapenos in it.
exactly. One of the things I do remember is like I think like A&W, like the vanilla of it all is like really like it has a very distinct vanilla-y flavor, and so that I think that is going to help me try and identify the A&W.
Tell us when you're ready to lock it in, buddy.
Locked.
Locked?
Okay, how many of these do you think you got correct?
All 6?
3? You got 3?
He thinks he got 3. Wow.
I was gonna say, I if I was putting money on, I'd say 2.
Wait, sorry. We have to go through. Which one do you think is the best?
Oh yeah.
Sorry, you're supposed to rank them by flavor.
Oh, by
Sorry,
flavor.
one more sip of all of them.
Actually, I don't give a fuck about the minutia. Give me 1 and 6. Which one's the best? Which one's the worst?
Hold on.
Yeah, remember when he said probably not going to backlash? Love that for us.
Evan, you're next.
Yeah.
Gonna drink every single one. He's gonna go. Okay, this one's 1. All right, now divide number 2.
Well, I just care about which one he thinks the best, which one he thinks the worst. I don't give a fuck about.
Whichever one is number 5, which I think is Dad's.
Mhm.
I like the best.
Okay.
And then number 1, which I think is Barks, which I think is the spiciest. I like the least.
Okay.
That was number 1, you said.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
All right. Let's run through it. Joe, at number 1, you guessed Barks. The correct answer is Mug Root Beer.
Mug root beer.
So Mug taking home the first L.
Hold on. Sorry. Let me just write down all of them. All right. Barks was number 1.
Oh, that was his guess. The actual answer was Mug.
Right. I'm just gonna.
What are you gonna do here?
Yeah, I was trying to figure that out.
As he gets them wrong.
A lighter pink.
Are you gonna put what the correct answer was, or are we just knowing he guessed?
Well, I guess I could put it next to it. What
Yeah.
did you have?
It was Mug.
Apparently, it's actually Mug. Isn't it with 2 G's?
No.
Nope.
Which means wrong again. Means Joe put Mug as the worst one.
Yep.
Number 2, which I thought was A&W.
Is actually the Aldi brand.
Okay. LD, yes.
Number 3,
three, which I
you
thought
guessed
was
IBC. Is actually Barks.
Okay.
All right, how you feeling about your 3 correct?
I like I said, I don't care about root beer.
It is funny. I think you got you thought a glass bottle one was a canned one, and you thought a canned one was a glass bottle one.
Actually, the way this has worked out, Joe can only get 1 correct.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, because the 3 of them are over here, 2 of them are already over here.
Number 3, you guessed the Aldi brand. That was in fact the
Number
IBC.
4. Number 4 was Aldi.
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, number 4.
Number 5 I had was Dad's, and that's actually
A&W.
A&W. You can just go color them later. You know that, right?
And then the
Number
last
6
one
says
you guessed
Mug.
Mug. It was in fact
also
Dad's.
wrong.
Yep. So the perfect 0 and 6.
5 was
A&W.
A&W. And then 6 was Dad's.
What I will, I do.
There's
Sorry.
a mic right next
I
to
do want to. I know. I do want to add something. You had Dad's right for a long time,
Yeah.
and you switched it. That was the last thing you switched because you had the second one blank, and you had Dad's in the right spot, and I was like, oh. Well, I was like, in my head, I was like, dude, what if he switches it around and gets like 4 of these at the end, like with having them all wrong, and then
Because initially I had Dad's was here, Mug was.
you just had Mug in your hand. There.
No, I think I had it more like this, but that wouldn't have saved me because the only one I would have had right then was Dad's.
Yeah, you still would have just got Dad's right. Yeah.
Yeah, this is gonna be fucking impossible.
Yeah. Yeah. Good luck, everybody.
So his favorite one was A&W then?
A&W. Yep. Number 1 for Joe.
Yes, right.
What?
Bitch.
That's one down.
So what? We
Right.
thought you were a big mug guy. Where did we?
No, Owen's the mug guy.
No, I'm the A&W
He's literally
guy.
sitting here sucking A&W's
Is
dick.
it just that mug is the meme? Is that the thing?
Yes.
I don't know.
Mug is the mug root beer.
Mug root beer.
Root beer, no.
Bro, fucking so what? We went to 3 different grocery stores and we went to fucking Quick Trip to try to find a 2-liter of mug. Couldn't find it. You know what we ended up doing?
Couldn't find what?
We could not find a 2-liter of mug root beer. You know where we went?
Where?
Pizza Hut. Literally walked in, ordered a 2-liter of mug root beer and nothing else,
That's crazy.
and had one of the most awkward interactions of our life. Because the lady
It was awful to find.
working there, when we came and we got the mug, she was like, "Oh, you guys making drinks again?" And we were just like, "Yeah." Like I don't fucking know.
Sipping off of Joe's
I mean, I would probably
You want us to flip
prefer.
the straw?
Well, that's fine. I'm not telling a story. They can just fucking
Maybe
talk
not
about.
flip the straw. Like,
Maybe
could
new
someone
straws?
just hand me the cups, like 1 through?
No, because it's labeled.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Sorry. We can flip the straw.
Or get him a new set of straws, and then we go back to using our own set. I mean, we spit swap and make out session all the time.
It's about time to tell you guys I tested positive for COVID today.
Yeah, flipping the straws. Would
Yay!
Yeah.
be, flipping the straws would be fine.
Okay. Okay. Get to flip the straws. All right. Let's flip the straws.
But
Let's fill.
she was like, "Oh, you guys making drinks again?" And we were like, "Yeah," because I don't fucking know. We're just like, trying to be polite. And then she was like, "You guys came and got Mountain Dew last time." We were like, "What the fuck?" And so we had to be like, "All right,
No way
listen."
you fucking remember this.
Yeah, I was like, we were like, by the way, we're not the people that you think we're. She's like, oh, apparently like one of the bars around sent them to like go get Mountain Dew from the fucking thing because apparently they were making a drink that needed Mountain Dew or some shit. So it was very funny. And we also got their last 2-liter of mug.
Secret news that we discovered here on Grub Buds: mug is gone.
Yeah.
You can't buy it anywhere.
You know, literally, there was in Hy-Vee they had a single big 12-pack and that was it. Oh no, that was Price Chopper. They had a single 12-pack. In Hy-Vee they had like the standard. Yeah, Joe didn't drink a lot. We don't need to top him off, is what we're
I
thinking.
think we got one more without topping it off.
Okay, and just
I'll listen for. What do you guys think?
put them in alphabetical order.
Pull a straw.
No.
A.
This one down.
No.
A.
Yes. This is the one.
Yeah. Correct. No. Yes.
A,
That is
B,
number
C,
one.
D, E, F.
We have
From
two
their
guys.
point of view.
A L.
Yes.
A N.
A-W is after A-L.
A and. It's
Word-
separate.
and
It's
is not
separate.
a word ever.
It's separate. It's a symbol.
And for
The
saying
song is
symbols come after.
transitioning, so it's quiet.
Symbols always come after letters.
Now it's back on.
That's it.
Okay, lift this straw.
So we're arguing over because we're going to put them in alphabetical order, right? We're arguing over what fucking order to put them in, if it goes A-L or A-A,
The fourth one.
or like, or if we skip the ampersand and go to the W.
Lift it up. I'm just trying to. Yes, it's fine.
Truman is concerned that everything is going to be so sticky.
Take a washcloth and wipe them. Oh God!
The huge manatees.
They are quite.
Yeah, it's like a play on humanity. We like to do a little bit of comedy here at the Grub Buds studio.
I like to reuse these.
We have reused this box. This is only our second. Is it?
We might. Put
This is
it on
our
a
second
shelf.
time.
We might put it on a
No,
shelf
because
next
we
time.
only had 4 Dr. Peppers. Why would we use the 6-hole box?
No, I think we just used 4 of the holes.
Well, because I think the Dr. Pepper we did first. I think we had a shittier box, and then we got
For
new.
sure, we did Dr Pepper first. For sure.
Yeah,
But-
and then we did a
Don't you have
newer.
another set of straws, Truman?
But Truman, we should definitely this time put it on a shelf
Why
somewhere.
not? But don't you have another set?
Because there was
Yeah, it was just hanging up.
because there was a lot of hair on hole 5 and 6, and I definitely went for a sip of 5 and just was like, oh, that smells like cat shit.
Crazy about that. There was cat shit on the box, but we cleared it off with a Clorox
yeah?
wipe. We put tape over it. Everything's fine. Because that is why there's tape. It was like on the front of the box there.
It smells like cat shit.
Alright.
Do you have spoons down here?
Yeah.
Once again, could have paused the music.
Oh.
You might as well storm over here.
All right, there you go, bud.
Thank you. Thanks, Dad.
Actually, I did want the other one.
Okay.
I'll take whatever the spoon or the
start
fork,
sucking?
whichever one you don't use.
Okay, yes.
Okay, let me kind of rank these in order of what I think they'll be.
Do you need a palate cleanser?
Yeah.
Do you want to?
Non-alcoholic, I assume?
Qual?
Or do you want alcoholic?
Yeah, no.
We've also got a ginger ale.
Like a sun-kissed?
Yeah, you do. We've got extra sun kiss now. So.
A little oxymoronic there.
Also, big deal, mini sodas. That's just funny. My niece's favorite soda is orange Fanta. I learned this weekend. A fiend for it.
Your niece sucks.
Yeah. It was funny. Fucking my friend, she's been posting her niece, who's like maybe like 6 months old. I was like, bro, my niece could beat your niece in a fight. My niece is gonna be 6 this year. Like, bro, my fucking niece clears.
That's crazy.
Okay.
Evan.
Start on. Okay.
Evan is starting on 1. He's moved on to 2.
I will say,
Owen, turn the chair a little bit.
the first step has to be fucking
Turn the
intimidating. Like, what the fuck do you make of your
The other
first one?
way.
Oh.
He got it.
The letters should be so small, it should be hard to see. It's also it's barely
never know.
visible on probably the stream.
I just don't think this is gonna be possible.
How you feeling there, Evan?
I'm pretty sure every single one of those was the same.
No.
They were slightly different temperatures, though. So.
Interesting.
Great.
That one I can't explain.
I mean, we can explain it. Bug was the only refrigerated one.
Yeah, but everything's on ice in the cooler, so.
Yeah.
This should be around the same.
So I guess whichever one is the
one of them's
coldest would be.
probably on top.
I'll give. We can make that public info. Whichever one was the coldest would be Mug,
Okay.
and then all the other ones we got at room temp and then put on ice.
This is. No one's gonna be able to tell. We're all gonna go 0 for 6. There's gonna be jubilation in the streets if you get one of these correct.
Speak for yourself, buddy.
Yeah.
I hope you go 6 for 6, and then get really mad about it.
There are 3 of these that I've never had. That is not gonna happen.
Owen's gonna go 6 for 6 and go, I fucking knew it. I'm the fucking best.
That's,
Oh, so are these strawberry?
Yeah, I think so.
if I go
I thought they were raspberry, but then like as I'm eating it, I was like, this is not raspberry.
I went through the same thing when I ate that.
if I go 6 for 6, that is how I will be reacting.
Okay.
You what?
I will say that if I go 6 for 6.
I did it.
I'm gonna tell you guys all to suck my dick for sure, because I haven't had 3 of these. If I do better than you, you should be ashamed.
Oh, Evan's rethinking. Hold on.
Owen, I don't drink any of these. You can suck my entire
You've
dick.
had these before though.
No, I might have drinking like Mug and A&W as a kid.
All right, Evan, run us through your thinking.
They all tasted like.
You don't
root
have to
beer.
lock it in. We would like you to tell us which one's the best whenever you find an opportunity to.
I'm gonna have to do one more taste through.
Yeah, that's fine.
My thinking is again that every single one of these tastes like root beer to me. And being somebody that doesn't really like root beer, I'd never even use this palate cleanser between. So
Might help. Might help.
I think
That's
this
what I'm gonna do.
This
I'm gonna,
one's the orange soda for sure.
I'm gonna palate cleanse literally
That's the
like
best
every
one.
every drink.
It's the best one, and I don't even like orange soda.
There was a ginger ale or a 7-Up over there. That might have helped you. All right, tell us which one's the best one.
Is this a
You
good?
know what would have been fun? Getting a mini can of A&W as a palate cleanser.
Is this a good time to tell them that they are all the same?
I mean, Truman's entire strategy is just
Well, wait till he puts in the guesses.
Truman's entire strategy is to sip A&W, not A&W. Nope, not the same.
I think if I don't get Barks, I'll be upset. I think I can pick Barks out of the lineup.
Yeah, I'm also not
You wanna
super
make a
confident.
bet?
I think I could. I'm only confident in like
A
maybe
fiver?
one of these.
I bet you 5 that you will not be able to pull Barks out of this 6 root beer lineup. Have you had all 6 of these?
Maybe at some point. I've never had the Aldi.
Yeah, you're fucked.
Okay, so I think number 3 was the best, and I put IBC there because I want to be right with my original prediction of
Sure.
liking IBC the best. So that's what I did there.
And who's the worst?
I want to say number 2 was the worst, which I have
Interesting.
Aldi there,
All these nuts in your mouth.
and that was the most lukewarm of them. So that could be why. Like I feel like root beer is a little bit better colder.
For sure.
That's why they put it in floats.
Wasn't it the
Interesting
cold-
bit of trivia before we get into this. 2 for 2 now. They started with Dad correct and then swapped off it at the end.
No. I don't even remember where it was.
So number 1, you guessed Dad's root beer. It is in fact. Oh, the guess is Dad's.
Wait. Which one did you say was the best?
3.
I got it.
IBC.
Yes. Which was his guess was IBC.
Dad's was the first one, right?
Yes, is actually the Aldi brand. So glass bottle for glass bottle. We take those. Number 2, you guessed the Aldi brand. And it is, in fact, A&W, which you guessed was the worst, which is what Joe said was the best.
Fuck you, Joe.
You have shit root beer opinions.
Hey, whoa. Fuck you, Evan. That's where this is going.
Number 3, you guessed IBC. You said this was the best one. It's, in fact, Barks.
Fuck.
You're a Barks enjoyer.
I went to the doctor the other day to get my my arm checked out. My radius might be broken. And it turns out I've got that dog in me.
That looks like a spider bite to me. Evan.
Number 4, you guessed a mug root beer, which is, in fact, actually the Dad's.
Which is the one you had correct.
Number.
Out for Mug?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's the second time that Mug has fucked over Dad.
That's the second time somebody observed that.
World's best mug.
Well, I just noticed that you swapped off of
right.
Dad's. I didn't realize that you put mug in
I
its
had
place.
something to add.
Yeah.
People can't hear.
Well, these two are both wrong then too.
Yeah. Another 0-6. No spoilers.
Number 5,
Number 5, you guessed Barks is, in fact, the IBC. So funny that you flip-flop those two. And then the last one is you guessed A&W is actually mug root beer.
In case you can't tell, the joke we played on you is that they are in alphabetical order.
I forgot we did that until right now.
Depending on how you feel about Aldi before A&W.
Yeah, there was a big point of contention.
I like the song changed, and I was like, heard something like
Symbols come after letters.
That's literally what it was. We were arguing if the ampersand counts as A or if we skip straight to W.
Absolutely does not.
It is a symbol, and symbols come after the letters.
Sorry, let me. Hold on, I gotta color all of Evan's guesses.
You did it.
God bless, what a good bit.
oh pink.
Oh yeah, pink's for incorrect and then green for correct, I assume? Yeah. Okay, cool.
Well, I'll tell you when we get there.
I'll tell you when we get there.
No one's going to get
We
there.
so far have not had a correct.
All right, Owen.
Thumbs up.
All right.
Honestly, if we switch the straws each time, it's probably not that bad.
We're going to switch the straws and flip them upside down, and whoever goes last is just going to have an unchanged straw.
Yeah, now we do straw change, right? Yeah.
Where is the headphones?
You'll never guess.
I see.
Hey, do you want to start the music there, big guy?
Hopscotchy.
Big fella.
All right, so guys, listen, I think we should make them all Barks.
Is there music? Music on?
Why is it showing?
I can hear it.
Like the microphones.
What?
Or is that just
Because it's
the
playing in
fifth
microphone,
track?
but I've
Is...
got it muted on the screen.
So what is the order? Why not?
Because I think
That's the
root
most
beers are
fun.
fucked up enough that it won't matter.
1, true. 2, Owen's already been fucked with before. If we're gonna fuck with someone, it should be me or Truman.
I don't think we should.
Truman it is.
Hell yeah, brother.
Vincent, you can have 4 clean straws.
Am I going last?
Yes.
Yes.
That's how it works out.
Oh yeah, duh. That's what we're doing.
Wait, so how did you order us then? By first name or last name?
Your last name, everyone else's first name.
name.
Why am I not N then?
What?
Why would I not be N?
You would be Z, if anything.
Fair. Yeah. Specifically when doing collabs, I get pissed off when people call me Notice instead of Z. I was like, what are you doing? That is not how we're gonna shorten this.
Which I'm not correct. I feel like I've heard you say that you actually.
Pouring them all in the same fucking cup.
What I've heard in the past is you actually prefer not to just be called Z in most cases, right? No? Yes? Oh, you're okay with Z? Never mind.
Like Z and Notice the Z are fine, but when people just call me Notice, I'm like, what the fuck are you doing?
Half unwrapped or full unwrapped?
I don't even know where I got these. Evan, say something. Keep people entertained.
I'm not entertained.
Are you not entertained? Who are we entertaining right now? One viewer.
People on YouTube.
Yeah, I was gonna say I do it more for the YouTube video. Those haven't been filled yet.
Hello, YouTube people. Welcome to the halfway point of the stream. Vincent is pouring some mug root beer into a mug.
Calling this a mug is a bold statement.
It's got a dog on it.
Song is changing. Hold on.
My ass is inflamed.
Owen's in the corner listening to music.
My
in
spoon's
his,
too big.
little chamber of silence there.
Can you hear us now?
Hold on.
Can you still hear us?
There we go.
Can you hear my flatulence? Oh, and that ass is looking real fine today.
Root beer is not good.
I also think root beer's fine. I don't hate it, but I'm never wearing it.
Root beer, mug root beer.
I drink root beer when Dr. Pepper
All right, is it
exists.
clear?
Yep.
Once again, pause music. Before you forget, pause the music. Headphones.
Did you replace the straws yet?
Yes. We replaced the straws and we topped them all off.
Thank you.
Yep.
We gave them top. Oh. Okay.
Owen got top.
Before this, you didn't put all of the same thing in all of the glasses, did you?
We in fact did not
Yes.
put Barks in every cup. That'd be crazy.
You have to tell me.
Seriously though, did you?
No,
Yes. Yes,
we did not. Stop.
we did.
Truman. So one, I said because Joe had mentioned it.
There's no face I can make that will convince you. But
Right.
No.
They
Yes, we did.
There's a face that will convince me you're lying because you're a bad liar and you make a lying face when you lie. And
Oh,
you do
and
not make your lying face.
I will walk you through the process. Joe recommended it. I said, no, we already fucked with Owen one time for the burgers. If we're going to fuck with someone, it should be me or Truman. Truman said, let's not fuck with anyone. Evan said, oh, so we're fucking with Truman.
Making Owen the perfect candidate to fuck over.
I know just what'll get him.
Oh, reverse order.
Ooh, yeah, he is starting with number
Flag
6.
on the play.
Oh, also, yeah, your cards are over here.
That one tastes like a friend.
That's the tap water root beer. Bathroom sink root beer.
Ladies and gentlemen, he's really going for it.
What the fuck is...
You can pull that straw.
Yeah, you've got plenty of room. Like I said, we just topped yours off.
Like 3 inches of it.
Okay.
What Truman, I don't know what you're talking about. That's a good 6 inches right there. Above average, as they say.
That is an above average.
Huge amount of root beer in those cups.
That's A&W.
Okay, I respect it.
It's like he's doing a Sudoku.
50-50 shot.
Yeah.
Had to write down his notes.
I got you. Yeah,
Alright, so these... Yeah.
To be fair, we can't read them, so you could flip those around so you can read them.
Yeah.
These last two I don't feel like I've ever tasted before.
Okay.
Is that so?
This one doesn't even taste. Okay, let's run back through this.
Yeah, so go ahead and before you lock in, try and suss them out again, and then also as you're going through, think of your best and your worst.
Could you think of your worst? I know you just tasted 3 or 4 or 5.
I would probably
or
say this one is my worst.
that one's your worst. 4.
3.
No, that's 3.
Sorry. Playing mind games with me.
Yeah, that one's by far the worst.
Okay. I think everyone just assumes the Aldi brand is going to be the worst.
Actually, because you say that, we're gonna go.
Well, no, because I'm just saying, Evan and Joe, they did the same thing. When they taste, they're like, oh, this is the worst. They moved the
It was
Aldi
like,
brand
oh,
to
this
that one.
sucks ass.
Yeah.
But that didn't end up being, though.
Correct, yeah. Also, if things stay as is, I have an interesting bit of commentary when we get to the results.
For all the audio viewers at home.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 is definitely the worst.
2's the worst.
You just said 3 was the worst.
Said 3 was the worst.
Oh wait, never mind.
3 is worst.
Okay.
It's the one with the piss.
Root beer.
Trying to keep those
Don't
straws
forget
lined
to
up.
tell us which one is the best as well.
Pretty sure that was A&W. I'm really hoping I got that one right. Don't feel like I've had these first 3. Gosh, that's such a weird flavor. If this one's A&W, like I'm quitting the show.
I'm quitting the show.
You've lost your will to live.
Promise?
We can start having a guest
so
again.
Only 2. So I feel like I haven't had these 3 ever.
Sure.
Okay.
Are we locked in?
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. Which one's your best one?
Number 6.
I'm hoping it's A&W. I really am hoping.
All right.
Alrighty.
Locked in?
Locked in.
Interesting bit of observation. One, at one point you did have Dad's correct, but you didn't start with it correct, so it's not quite the same as the other 2.
And when Vincent made the Aldi comment, you switched the first 3 to the right positions. But luckily, you talked yourself out of it again.
Boy, I haven't had
The
I know.
Yeah. So, but my interesting,
That means I was correct. and I
my
haven't
interesting
had
bit
it.
is that he
Yes.
is. So actually, okay. So spoilers. You got one.
Genre-based.
You got one. Congrats. But yeah, you did.
Am I
You
don't correct?
we're gonna
Oh
find
no!
out.
I got only Barks correct.
The thing I thought was interesting, you do have them split. Like you have the glass bottle ones separate from the non-glass bottle ones. You are correct in that. So if you had gone 0-6, I would say your 0-6 is closer than their 0-6s.
I know for a fact I hadn't had any of these ones.
Yeah.
Your
So
like standard deviation's pretty good here.
yeah.
Yeah.
So number 1, you guessed the Aldi brand. It is in fact IBC.
Okay. I'm not stressed about that. Whatever.
Yeah. Number 2, you guessed Dad's. It is in fact the Aldi brand.
So I switched those all up, huh?
Yep. And then 3, like I said, you got all the glass bottle ones right. So you guessed IBC. It is in fact Dad's.
Oh, okay.
You got glass bottle for glass bottle.
Which was his worst?
Yeah, you said
that
Dad's was the worst.
Bad. It tasted like root beer and hand sanitizer.
And hand sanitizer.
Interesting.
Yeah, we didn't put hand sanitizer in
Mug.
Yes, like number 4, you guessed mug. That is in fact Barks.
Okay, let's go, baby. Come on,
Yeah, so that does spoil it.
let's go. Let's go.
He knows he got one right.
Because
And
Barks-
he guessed
Barks
mug
isn't-
and Barks wrong. Yep. So number 5, you guessed Barks. It is in fact mug.
Let's fucking go. I know my goat.
Owen did get his goat.
I know my fucking goat, man.
You guessed A&W. It was A&W, which you said was your best one.
Yeah, because it is. That's my fucking goat right there.
I will say, my bit of commentary on that is that you tasted number 3 and went root beer, and switched mug to that, and that's why you switched A&W off of it. That's when you switched A&W to that slot.
Yeah.
Yeah, you originally
think is
had
a
mug
crazy
as your
Well, yeah, he-
A&W.
Which was Barks.
He tasted
Well,
number,
yeah, because I put
he
mug
tasted number
there.
6 and went, that tastes like a friend, and then put mug on it, and I was like,
Yeah, that's
thought
crazy
that-
because you
I
said it
thought
tastes
his
like a
favorite
friend.
was
I thought you were
A&W.
going to put A&W.
Well, and then but I like I said, I was looking for the A&W taste, and with nothing to reference.
Yeah.
I'm just tasting root beer.
Yeah, that's why I literally talked like when everyone was going. I was like, dude, that first sip has to be crazy. You have absolutely no baseline.
Yeah, so I go through here and I'm like, okay, so I know I have not, like my thought process, I knew 100% I hadn't had 1, 2, or 3 before.
Yeah.
And so I have no problem switching Barks and Mug because I have Barks and Mug around the same, amount of time.
Oh, I do
which
think
is-
so. We mentioned the we think Barks is the spiciest. Everyone with having said that, everyone has guessed Mug as Barks, which makes me think Mug might be spicier.
Yeah, I don't know. They were pretty close. I was really guessing that I got these two correct and messed everything else up, but I think I had a pretty good shot at getting 3 out of 6 just because I just recognized that I hadn't had the first 3. But yeah, I got my goat. Come on.
You got your
I'm
go.
nervous. I'm nervous. I got a pit in my stomach right now. I don't know why.
Because Owen got 1 right.
Yeah, I'm like, fuck.
Fucking
wanna lose to
stiff
this guy.
I'm
competition.
fucked right now, bro. I'm about to pull up the stream over there. I'm gonna be watching the stream, watch you guys move the cups around.
Let's go, baby. Don't ever tell me I don't know what A&W tastes like.
Oh, is Truman next?
Hold on.
Me talking to A&W like she's my girlfriend. Would you choose me in a crowded room full of other root beers? Yes, I would. Oh, just
You guys
drink nothing. You suck.
Someone be a shot.
Oh yes, straw for sure.
I was gonna say the drink.
Trying to find the answer.
I don't think that's.
No, that's not a good idea. We need a
If,
rotate.
if we were gonna do something funny like that, it would be like doing them alphabetical over again.
Do you remember which ones those are? Okay, they're like
Hey, can I use the bathroom?
No.
No.
Not in there.
I guess that's fair.
Also, how do you hear us?
I couldn't hear you. I just took it. I took one off when I asked my question.
Oh, okay.
I can't hear you.
Unsportsmanlike conduct, you're disqualified.
just randomizer.
Well, I was gonna do like one bottle, one.
Does he
not
have like
one
a
bottle,
Guinness?
one
Hold on. Oh, sorry. There was a break in the music there for a second.
Filling cup with Guinness.
Is that weird, John?
No, Vincent, I like that idea.
Just like this. What, doing Guinness or?
No, just bottle one. Yeah, dude, which one did I say was the worst? Fucking Dad's?
Dad's.
That was bad, man.
Yeah, it's more like
Should
that.
we pull a Kingsman for extra charcoal and the secret sauces? Nobody look around. Oh wait, no. Instead of put one out of the cup, do like the where they put a ketchup packet.
No.
Then they put that into the drink. No, that'd be a great prank. See if we can get Truman to make out with the box. Is that the goal? Like,
You gotta go in.
Oh, do we need to add any more?
no.
Oh, I like it actually.
He can't hear you. That's why he's singing.
Hold on, pause. Good.
Good.
Holy fuck.
This is evil, man.
This is evil.
No, replaceable.
Enough of this nonsense.
Okay, we're just gonna pause the music, man.
Ready? Yep.
Pause the music, man.
All right, Truman, your bar is 1
Yeah, true.
out of 6, buddy. Good luck.
Give me.
Uppies, uppies,
Uppies.
uppies.
Good luck, buddy. This guy's so
somebody
fucked.
adjust the screen so that way it's got my.
Oh, your name. That makes sense. That makes sense.
Oh,
Scroll
and I
around
also
there.
did my palette cleanser. It's over there on the desk. Yes. Secret to all this.
Lysol hand wipes.
I'll tell you, it's not the
It
secret.
took a long.
Yeah, I was gonna say fucking Truman. Could someone hand me the fucking palette cleanser? And we picked up the fucking Lysol
It
wipes.
took me a long time. It took you guys a long time, which worries me because those cups are pretty full. So I'm worried some debauchery has gone on here.
Worried, huh?
Debauchery.
Owen just drank all of the A&W.
Yeah, we had to retop off the A&W.
He just started
Dude,
chugging out of the 2
man.
liter.
A&W. Come on. It's the best one.
Where's my drink? There it is.
All right, Truman, do you have a strategy going in?
I'm worried.
You better be. The bar is 1.
You have to get one of these right.
Constantly refreshing that palate. I think I can taste. I think I know like the bottled ones taste. I think really different. And here's the thing about it, about the bottled ones. I didn't think about it. A lot of the bottled ones have cane sugar instead of high fructose corn sugar. And that is a noticeable thing. It's like no.
You're not saying any of this into a mic.
Dumbass.
Great. Been running the show. By the way, Don That's True almost has 200 episodes, which is crazy.
Old.
And I'm still not able to talk into the fucking mic. So the bottle, a lot of the bottle ones have cane sugar in them. So I'm thinking, honestly, the American mind is set for high fructose corn syrup.
Sure.
So
thankfully, none of these have passion fruit in them. You will be able to comprehend all of these flavors.
Also, good thing that all 6 of these brands are American, so. None of these brands are from anywhere else.
Aldi is made in Taiwan.
Yeah, it's an American.
I actually want to check that.
no, let's check that out.
No, it's actually a German company.
Aldi is a German company. It doesn't mean that all the food's from Germany.
Chinese company if it's made in Taiwan.
I imagine a lot of the food's
It is
in
made with
America.
real sugar.
I imagine a lot of food is made in America because it's just. Hard
I
to
think,
ship
yeah,
food.
Illinois.
Illinois?
Yeah.
Illinois.
I mean,
Over on
I was gonna
that
say, it'll
side.
tell you where it's bottled.
Yeah, right there. Illinois.
Yeah, it's Illinois.
I guess I got to run what Owen did. Did you guys put the same thing in every cup?
No. Yes.
Cross my heart, hope to die. We did not put everything in the same cup. It's a lame trick.
You can.
Did you suicide them?
You
No,
can.
we
Did you
didn't
mix
see
them
it.
all?
Owen,
No.
Owen will let you 22 Jump Street his balls.
What does that mean?
I don't even know what that
Do you
means.
not remember from 22 Jump Street when he gets tased in the nuts?
Oh, okay. I have never heard anyone
I
call
also-
getting
I was
tased
like,
in
I
the
have
nuts
no
getting
idea.
22 Jump Streeted.
I say my name. Yeah.
That's 21 Jump Street.
Was that 21 Jump Street or was that 20? I thought that was 22. I thought that
My
was
name's
the
Jeff.
It's 22.
I
Yeah,
thought that
was
was
that
one
22?
good
Never
bit from
mind, sorry.
22.
I liked 22. No, 21 is better for sure, but 22 is still good.
Okay.
I didn't hate 22 either.
Yeah,
I think it is kind of funny to see Channing Tatum be the loser.
Yeah.
Come on, Truman.
Whoa, that was high school.
You have to remember.
Okay, I got.
You have to remember. Give me my damn string beans. Is from 2.
Wait, was Channing Tatum cool? Which one was he cool in?
2.
Schmidt fucked the captain's daughter in 2, and that shit was hilarious.
And that's where the taste in the balls is
Schmidt
from.
was cool then,
The
right?
second one wasn't as much about them being cool or lame.
Yeah.
It was more about.
I guess in college it's a lot easier. It's a lot harder to be lame in college. I feel like.
True.
Yeah.
There's a circle
lot
for
of people that
everyone.
match
in
your
college.
For
freak.
some of us, it's hard.
Drink the root beer.
It's a little easier.
I'm
Drink
glad
the
we
root
can
beer.
still talk
What-
about
what
a
y'all-
bunch of stupid shit.
What are y'all?
Evan, you wanna put the mic
What are
more
y'all
towards you?
rationing around here? Give me the damn string beans.
I just talk more into the mic.
Oh, I'll talk
I'm
about
nervous.
Mike.
I'm nervous.
You should be nervous.
Just start. Just go for it, man. Just
Yeah, you're the one with the title to defend, so.
He's so cooked. It's over. It's cooked.
It's fucking
over.
Jover.
He's cooked. It's
He's
done.
done.
It's done.
He's too in his own head about this.
That's gonna be his downfall.
Yeah.
He needs to relax.
Okay.
You are a fluffy cloud.
I only needed to get one correct. So by my own metrics, I just win no matter what. No matter if anyone guesses any more than me.
Yeah.
I've accomplished my goal
Of one.
of one.
Of guessing
I
A&W.
know.
Not only
correctly.
one, the one
You
you
got the
wanted
one
to
you
get.
needed, which
Yeah.
sucks. Because if I miss Barks, I'll be. Okay, hold on. All right.
He's like he's triple guessing himself. Always bodes well. He's so cooked, man. He's so screwed.
Tastes like root beer.
Also, I'll be on the first one. I don't even think it's worth putting down a card unless you're fucking Owen and you absolutely bink A&W on your first sip.
Well,
He's
he
not-
put
he's
mud
not- he put
down.
mud
first.
first.
Yeah, I know, but like 9 times out of because, like I said, you have no baseline. I'm not even gonna bother putting a card down for the first one.
Palate cleansing. This man.
The thing is, there is one thing that we have. There is one thing that we have said is that one of them is noticeably colder,
Yeah.
or that they are all different temperatures. I'm worried the coldest one is mug, and that one felt the coldest. I will say. It's the coldest of the 3 I've had so far for sure.
Well, they
The
could
glass bottles could also be the
I would
coldest.
say
it
because
was
they
the-
could be all the way down in the ice. They could have gotten cold by now. Fuck.
Yeah, they absorb the cold better. That makes sense.
Thermally conductive, you know.
Okay. Okay.
Are you saying that one's your coldest so far?
Oh my god.
I'll be honest. Bonus point. What is it, Truman?
Oh my god. Get that warm Michelob Ultra. There's no way.
He gets a half point if there's a tiebreaker. I'll give him a half
Oh
point.
my god. Oh my god.
I'm not gonna lie. I saw you going for
appreciate
the
it. That's
box, and I
funny.
thought you were gonna start. It looked like you were gonna go straight for that one first. I was like, oh, that'd be so awesome. Just
Oh.
leads.
Man. Wow.
They're
That
over
is,
on the table.
that is the worst that could have tasted. Yeah. Wow. Wow. That was a shock. Whoa. I was like, wow. This one's really warm.
Why are you putting it there first? It has to go
hit
through
me
the
fir-
box.
The temperature hit me first on that one.
Like,
I was
oh, that's
damn.
warm, and then.
Oh my god.
It would have been a lot more funny if you were just like, oh, that must be Dad's.
Mark?
For the record, my idea was Guinness in one of them.
What's even funnier? I was literally like stealthing over quietly to grab it, and then you're like, "Oh, quiet," and I was like,
Yeah.
I was
I
like,
say,
"He's on to us. He knows."
Well, it's funny because like
You grabbed it, and there was like a clink, and then he was like, "Oh, quiet songs," and you're like, "Oh."
well, yeah, because like
You could also definitely probably see my shadow as I walked over there.
I did see a shadow.
Yeah,
But I
that
figured-
was the main thing
But
I
I
was worried
figured
about.
that could be the sodas. I was like, I don't know, but Rainbows, the old Don That's True song, and the Grub Buds song both have moments where it goes pause and then goes. And I listened to both those songs.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys could hear me singing over there, but
I did hear you say we've had enough of this nonsense.
How does a cold Michelob Ultra taste?
He'd say we had the second
double
bait
whammy.
switch.
Yeah, he's so cooked, guys. It's over.
The next one is Yoo-Hoo.
And the last one is Cap Hiss.
We ran upstairs, found something in the fridge.
it's one of those two, I think. I think it's one of those two. I need to.
You
Let's
hope it's
see,
one of those
let's
two.
Careful.
It would have blown right into
into the
let's
beer.
remove the cold, warm Michelob.
Based on what everybody said, I think that's Dad's.
Interesting.
Based on the reaction, that is not.
Interesting guess.
I don't think that is a. I don't think that's one of the classics. I don't think that's one of the big three.
Okay.
Fuck all that. It's Big Me, Barks.
Barks.
Barks on the last one. I need this one to be Barks.
He needs it.
I need it.
Better start praying.
Pray to whatever God you believe in.
Who?
Exactly. To Barks.
Save me, Patrick Mahomes. Save me.
Better pray to
He
Barks.
says in a Kelsey jersey, okay.
Damn. Really got to do him like that.
Man, dude, Rootbeers got him stumped.
Dude, he's good. In no one's words, he's cooked.
Okay. These are the initial feelings.
Initial feelings, yes. For everybody there, Aldi, IBC, Mug, A&W, Dads, and Barks.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think. Listen, I don't think there's one that you can just go and find.
Unless it's A&W. Then you're Owen.
A&W is different, bro. I'm telling you.
I think I'm going to taste a couple of these and figure out which one's the best one. But I don't think I'm changing this. I think you have to trust your gut at some point. And that's. And I know that one's. I'm almost positive that one's Dad's. If that one's Barks, I will be seriously embarrassed. I'll give you $10. If this
That's
one's
the worst one.
That would stink, wouldn't it?
Honestly, some would say
that's a solid beer right there. That's a solid root
Solid beer.
some would say it would be embarrassing if he put Dad's as the Barks.
That would suck.
And
It would be a highly clippable moment.
I said I wasn't going to change it. I don't think I am going to change it. I think, especially that one's, as I sat here, it got more sickly sweet. I think it's out of a bottle.
Okay.
But I'm probably wrong.
This man is,
But there's also
this man
three
is
bottles.
This man is the thinker over here when it comes to fucking root beer.
This man knows his sugar.
Yeah. Now, if-
Nice
when you
palate
go back,
cleansing,
back,
yeah.
back, they all taste the same, dude. Except that one. Sorry, somebody picked that one up. 5 is the worst.
5 is the word.
5 is the most different, I will say.
Okay.
5 is good for 5 for taking a big swing.
Swinging for the fences doesn't mean you always get a hit, Truman.
And which one did you think is the best?
4 is the best.
4 is the best.
Which, if it's A&W, if I get that one right and called it the best, damn.
Damn.
All right.
My goat status.
Yep. You're fully locked in.
I'm not.
All right, we're locked.
All right. Do you want the good news or the bad news first?
I want no news. I want to.
No news.
I
All right.
want to rattle these off.
Coming in at number 1, you guessed the Aldi brand.
Yes.
Starting off strong, Truman. 1 for 1, Aldi brand.
Oh yeah.
It is Aldi,
All right.
Like I said, even crazier, you put that down as your first card.
Yeah. That
And
was,
you
yeah,
did
You
that
had no
was-
baseline. You were like, this is
Yeah.
Aldi, and it was
this
Aldi.
is Aldi.
Yeah.
Crazy. Number 2, you're coming with IBC. It is in fact A&W. Damn. Yeah. Damn.
So much different, man. How could you miss
So
that?
sorry, you didn't get the perfect 6 or 6. Hate to break it to you.
That's fair.
Would you be surprised you went 5 for 5 though?
I don't think I can.
physically
Correct. That's
can't.
not how math
Yeah.
works. Got to keep him on his toes.
Because I said that about the water. I was like, I went 5 for 6. And I was like, that's not true. That can't possibly be true. I
can't
went
do
4
that.
for 6.
I guess the same one twice.
Mug for number 3.
You guessed mug. It is in fact the IBC.
Damn.
IBS.
So your
I'd still go 4 for
so
6.
your thoughts on bottle? Your thoughts on bottle versus can? Unfortunately, dead as fuck.
Yeah.
fair.
You did guess a can to be bottle, and you guessed a bottle to be canned.
Yeah, so you're saying like, oh yeah, cane sugar for all the bottles, and then unfortunately you've done.
I was right about that one, to be fair.
Number 4, the one that you said is the best. You guessed A&W. It's almost like poetry, really.
It is.
Was A&W?
It's none other.
mug.
Well, one, we've already told you A&W is in cup 2.
Oh, that's fair.
None other. It's got that dog in it. Mug root beer.
Root beer.
Root beer.
Tastes like a friend.
Number
Oh boy, it really comes down to it, doesn't it? Oh my god. Oh my god. I can go 3 for 3. I can go 3 and 3, or a super embarrassing $10.
Number
1 for
5.
6.
Yeah, $10 wager. You said this one was dog shit. You'd give Owen $10.
I would.
Truman. Survey says it's dad's.
Yeah. Yes. Oh my. Oh. You know,
Which
what?
does
I really,
mean you got Barks right, and it is number 6.
I say
Yeah.
I really didn't have the doubt, but you did build it up. I mean, again,
3 for
it
6,
is-
nice
it is
work.
Yeah,
it is
honestly,
a
yeah,
Dr.
50-50.
38 level of.
Yeah.
For me, a Dr. 38.
Oh yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, this is terrible.
This is all right. Well,
All right. All right.
Yeah,
All
not bad,
right.
not bad.
Let's go. 3 for 3.
I'll say the best I think I could muster is 2. So like I don't want to phone it in, but Truman may be the back to back.
Oh. Vincent's going 6 for 6 now that he said it.
That would be crazy.
Especially since you guys.
Wait, but Truman, you did like mug the best.
I think that's fine. Really?
Assume
The other 5 you could.
Go get in the
And
chair.
I've said this about him. I think the other 5 could be interchanged. I think
they cannot. A&W is very specific.
not by interchange. I mean, I think they all have their own time and place.
Oh,
be
you
drinking.
mean like to be drinking them?
Yeah.
Like, would you
all have their?
would you pull out an Aldi?
Yeah,
like,
just hit play.
Oh yeah.
I feel like an A&W like is with a meal, but an Aldi is like
Hold on, wait.
I
with
can
your
hear it.
You can hear it. Okay.
an Aldi is like your toes in the lake water kind of root beer.
Yeah, like a root beer float. Kind of
I
root beer.
enjoyed the Aldi, but A&W is just still my favorite.
I think Barks goes well with
So,
food.
so this is the trick. We're just gonna talk and not actually change them around.
no, we need to change it.
Just give him beer.
Yeah.
Just give him beer again.
Oh God.
Give him 6.
That was a
beers.
good prank. That was good, dude. Honestly.
Well, the first prank was just like having a straw not in anything.
Guys.
Like, oh, you gotta move it down farther, Truman.
Make out with the box.
Into the box.
That was funny. All right. I can pick up.
Throw him back in
3
alphabetical
for 3.
order.
I feel awesome. You know.
Three-
3 and 3. I feel.
3 for 6.
Yeah, you should. That's a good score.
Although this is you also assuming that Vincent's gonna be normal and go from the start.
He might start here. Hold.
Left hand down.
Are you gonna put the 3 bottles and the 3 jugs next to each other again? IBC, Dad's, and then put Aldi at like the end. Yeah.
Vincent?
Yeah. He's seen. Is he watching the stream? Home Alone.
Hear whatever song you're singing.
One, right?
It's Home Alone theme.
Bro, I fucking...
It feels most like the second one.
I did the storyboard on Actoral today, which was Home Alone 2, Lost in New York. Never seen it. I got it in 4 guesses. Pretty good.
Never seen Home Alone 2?
Lost in New York?
Lost in New York.
you
The
know-
one with world famous felon
Grid
Donald
system,
Trump.
motherfucker.
All right, here.
Pause the music.
World's Best Supporting Actress. you mean?
Pause.
Yes. Oh. Yeah. All right. Go. I'm gonna stay.
Yep, we're ready for you, Vincent.
Because we did the thing. We actually paused the music.
Yes. Everybody.
Where's my... Okay,
Oh.
You just stay over on that side.
Okay, before you ask, there are no pranks on this one.
shortly.
No, there are legitimately none.
I believe you. Since we led with it and I didn't have to ask, that builds confidence.
How does it?
The prank is you're gonna have to drink 6 different root beers.
Oh my god.
Hey, the worst I can finish is 3rd. Let's go. And I haven't had half of these.
True.
All right, Vincent, any initial fears or thoughts on the decisions here? How many of these have you had?
I have...
Oh, I didn't do my best. Oh, I did do my best.
I've had 5 of 6. The only one I haven't had is the Aldi brand.
Okay.
My ex and I, we went through this kick where we went and we bought all the fancy root beers that we had in my store.
We can on.
Okay, cool.
And we this week we're doing IBC, this week we're doing Stewart's, this week we're doing Jones.
Sure.
So, I've had the glass ones except for I have not had the Aldi brand.
I will say we tried to find Jones or Jones Soda and could not find it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I know where to go. We just didn't want to go to the Market and Brookside to get it.
Okay.
Or fucking down to the River Market. You'd probably find it at the River Market.
Oh yeah, for sure. That's like soda store.
Yeah, KC Soda Company.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That place is actually crazy. There's
That place is a Grub Buds episode waiting to happen.
yeah. We'd go just grab it would be a we hate food episode.
Yeah, we should do a We Hate Food episode and do a full Thanksgiving dinner from in soda form.
Oh my god. Turkey soda, gravy soda, stuffing
Yes.
soda,
Did you go to the
corn soda.
Coca-Cola Museum
I know they have a
last
buttered corn
I
one.
did go to the Coca-Cola
night? Did
Museum.
you try the 80 different?
Actually,
drinks
no,
there?
I didn't go to the Coca-Cola Museum because it was like $60 to go.
Fuck.
I went to the College Football Hall of Fame instead.
Wow.
Dope.
You know what I went to?
What? Your mom?
Try number
Isn't
one.
the College Football Hall of Fame in the T-Mobile Center?
No.
The
That's
one
a
in
basketball
Atlanta.
That's the
experience.
basketball.
Oh.
Vincent, starting with number 1.
No shit. Fuck you. I'm starting with number 3.
All right.
Vincent, starting with number 3.
Do you remember what I said?
Guys, I think this is root beer.
Dude, nice.
Dude, damn, that's
I mean, whoa.
One for
My
one,
bad.
I mean-
the
Muffled reactions.
for
Muffled
one.
reactions.
Fuck
The
on.
hottest of takes.
I was like, they didn't swap it out for a hot beer. Confirmed. Not a hot beer.
What if we would have microwaved one of these?
Oh gosh.
Actually, custard.
What does it taste like?
That one is less vanilla-y. It wasn't shockingly bad though. I don't think it's dad's.
Okay.
Vanilla y. Yeah, root beer has vanilla in it.
It's got some vanilla in it. You mean that star? It's got that
I
star in it.
see. I see.
Sure. Vincent,
Going for
let's
number
put
4
down
now.
dads for number 1.
All right, it's getting a little samey. Need the pound. sign.
Getting a little same.
Vincent, is there one that if you get it wrong, you'd feel bad?
Oh God. So one by temperature, I know it's not oops all dads. All right, I've got that. They are different temperatures. So they're not at least all the same one.
There's no pranks.
Yeah, like I said, the only one I could legitimately think that I would be shocked to not get would be dad's because of how bad everyone has said it is so far. That's the only one that would shock me.
Right.
But also that being said, 1 and 4 shockingly similar. So maybe there's one that it gets worse.
True.
You never know. There's only 6.
Maybe it gets worse.
Damn, he's cooked.
Am I? I don't know.
You do have a cleanser? Here. You got your cleanser? Oh, Cayman Jacks. Oh my god.
It's cleansed. It's cleansed.
He went for the exact opposite
Baptized.
flavor,
He baptized it.
the exact opposite of the flavor wheel, and just lit up that Cayman Jacks.
Really focusing on can 6 here.
I was like, so initial go-throughs, 3 and 6 are the best.
Okay.
3 and 6.
Between 1 and 5 for the worst. I think 5, let me go back, but I think 1 and 5 are by far the worst.
None are as good as you remember, and none of them are as bad as you remember.
Oh no, one of them is exactly as good as you remember, in my opinion.
Okay.
I was like 2 and 6 are definitely more vanilla-y, and they're standing out to me as that's why those are standing out to me.
Okay.
Or was it 3 and 6? One of these 2 and 6 are standing out to me as more vanilla-y.
Gotcha. It's interesting how everyone's thought processes are totally different.
All right. Okay. 5 is the worst. I'm gonna go Dad's.
Okay.
Okay.
Have we all picked a different one so far?
For what? Best?
Ones that we know, or for
worst
best.
or best?
For best. I know me and Owen both picked Dad's as the worst.
No. Owen and me apparently picked A&W as the best.
I thought personally that Aldi was shockingly good.
Yeah.
Truman also
Aldi was
mentioned that.
shockingly good.
I liked
was
the
great.
Aldi brand.
But it's a little sugary.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And you've got plenty of root beer in here, Vincent, if you want to take a bigger drink.
He's cooking
And you're also the last one.
with gas.
So feel free to leave some A&W in there for your boy.
Cooking with chef. No, their guess goes inside. The correct goes on the outside.
My worst actually mugs then?
No. The worst and best are separate.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I see.
I'll run through it again, but like I don't think I'm gonna discern any hot swapping. Pretty good. Not my favorite. Strikingly bad.
Okay.
Vincent doesn't like soda, by the way, guys.
Mid. Man, everyone's done this, so I'm gonna. Everyone has guessed mug for Barks, so I'm gonna go ahead and put Barks on what I thought was mug.
Are you done? Any more
Well,
swaps?
not everybody's put mug for Barks.
He's still tasting the last drink.
I think the most handsome contestants got A&W correctly.
Okay.
Oh. I was like, wait, did I?
No, you did not.
Yeah. Does that make mug better than I think it is? All right, final hot swap.
Mm.
Okay. And then let me retaste.
I'm going to go over by Owen. I want to get a better look at it.
Okay.
Okay. No more changes. Are you done?
We are done.
Choose your favorite of these sodas.
My favorite is gonna have to be number 3.
Number
3?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. And your least favorite?
Number 5, which I hope to God is Dad's.
Okay. Okay, do you want any news at all, or do you want me to just go through your 6 and you find out when you find out?
Let's run it down mid.
Okay. First one.
I guess mug.
You guessed mug. That is IBC.
Ah! The hot swap at the end. Fuck me.
Yes,
I swear
it
to
did.
God, if 2 is mug, I'm gonna kill myself.
It's not.
It's not
Okay,
mug.
that's good.
You get for number 2, you guessed IBC. That is Dad's.
Oh, really? No. I said 1 and 5 were the worst 2. So.
Yes. So unfortunately, the one that you said, oh, it's actually pretty good, was most of our least favorite.
Interesting.
So number 3.
Yeah, number 2, I thought it was good.
No, well, we can talk about it here in a second.
Number 3, you said A&W. That's Barks.
Okay. More vanilla than I was expecting. From Barks.
So Barks
And
and
the
the
good
for best.
and the good news is that number 4 is A&W, but you guessed Barks, so you just swapped those.
Interesting. Well, yeah, like Barks doesn't strike me as overly vanilla. So when I got a strong vanilla taste from 3, that is what took me off of the.
Number 5, you guessed as Dad's is your least favorite. That's Mug,
Good. Fuck mug.
which means you got Aldi correct.
Hey, let's go.
So 1 out of 6, good score.
Yeah.
You
Tied for
just
second.
you just hate Mug.
Yeah. Fuck mug.
What I will say is, I think you said 2 and 5. Initially, you were like 2 and 5. These are bad.
Yeah.
One, and then you had
3
I
and
think
6 were my favorites.
I think you had Dad and Mugs, and I think you switched it, and then you switched IBC and Mug. So I think you had a shot at 3 almost. but-
Yeah.
and you were right about what you knew was bad.
Yeah.
So I think you had it like that, which you had IBC correct in this moment.
Yeah.
and you switched it off.
Yeah, you were pretty close.
But you
So
were like
instead of
2 and
getting a
5 is
definitive
bad.
second, I am now tied for second.
Yes, but you get bonus points for liking 3 and 6 because that's Aldi and Barks. So, yeah, I put Barks. And
Oh yeah, if anything, Aldi Summit brand Aldi root beer is the
yeah,
the
shout
real winner
out,
here.
shout out Aldi brand.
Which means Barks and Aldi, or sorry, Barks and A&W both tied for best. Two
I
said
think,
yes.
I think
Hold on.
A&W got actually double best.
Yeah, I think twice someone picked. Oh no, someone picked Mug. Is there who? What fucking sycophant said their best was Mug?
Me.
Truman's a mug enjoyer.
Crazy.
All right, everybody get back in the frame real quick here. Let's recap the episode. Joe, take your mic, pass that mic, your mic that you're using to Owen. Okay, so here's the recap. Champion once again.
Yep, Truman back to back.
I feel good about that.
I got the only one I needed to correct.
The first two went 0 for 6, but I don't think that's on you guys. I think you guys gave us through the commentary, like when I was like, "Oh, this one's bad. This is Dad's."
You gave me nothing.
Right.
I just knew I had to find A&W. I did not take anyone's opinions into account or like anyone's thoughts because I was trying to think because I think for everybody, I think everyone knows that like Barks is spicy. And so I was like trying to look for the spice, and I was like, I couldn't find the spice.
not in Barks.
No,
A
I think
couple of them had spice.
I
was
found
not
it in
the
Mug.
Barks
I think if it was colder, it might have been a little bit.
That is probably true because there's like my one distinct memory of Barks is that it does have that like spiciness to it. So that's where I caught it, and I was like, oh fuck that one.
So here's what I do want to say. So 2 people picked Barks as number 1, and 2 people picked A&W as number 1. But 1 person picked A&W as their worst. So I would say that means Barks clears number 1.
I don't care if
necessarily.
Barks clears number 1. I got mine right, baby. My
Yeah, that's
goat
true.
is still on
That's true.
top.
To be fair, I did not like the Barks either. It was just the best of these terrible sodas.
Thank you, Evan. I appreciate that.
Evan just
Good
not
clarification.
not
on
a
that
root
one.
beer enjoyer.
So I'm on top. Till the next one. Yep. Sommelier Steen, as they call me.
Did you get 4 of the waters right?
I got 4 of the waters.
That's right, because you were about to get 6 for 6 and had a late last swap to ruin your 6 for 6, if I remember correctly.
I think
I
you're.
think-
you're confused me with
with
Vincent.
my salty run back, where I came out 6 for 6, and then fucking like shuffled my way down to like 3 or 2.
Which one did you? You said Dasani was a friend, right?
Yes.
Okay.
It was like
I-
tastes like a friend. His fucking dog shit ass Dasani.
I was looking back at it and I was remembering our water taste test when I was buying a bottle of water at a gas station. I was like, shockingly, everyone said Dasani was good, and I got a cold Dasani, and I was like, yeah, we were right. This is good.
Yeah. So what everybody wins for being on this episode is you get to take home some soda. Please take home some fucking root beer.
I'm taking home the A&W.
I'm taking
Good.
on Aldi.
Take home a 2-liter. No, leave those. Everybody, all the 2 liters have to go home because they will get flat. You can leave the drinks here and just drink them when you're here. Also, it might be smart just to leave because I really won't drink them honestly. I never want to like
The
we
Aldi
have
ones-
a glass of a root beer out of a bottle right now.
Man, I just had the rest of the A&W.
I hate you, dude.
It's so fucking good, man. A&W is so
I'm
good.
drinking celebratory
Not
bar
a
salt.
sponsor.
Not a sponsor.
Not a
Hashtag
sponsor.
Not a sponsor.
I'm gonna have to call my dad about this because he used to work in an A&W. So I want him to know that I guessed A&W correctly.
Doxed.
Wow.
Doxed his dad. That's
So
crazy.
there's 2
Yeah,
things
doxed.
I hold to be true with the next one. 1, I'm getting fucked with. I'm the only one who's yet to be fucked with. 2, we've upped the bar on what fucking with entails.
The warm beer
Man.
was crazy.
I think we nailed it with the first one. Doing
It just
Oops,
tasted
All
like-
Dr.
it tasted
38
like high school.
twice was crazy.
High school is where you have the most warm light beer. That's what that tasted like. That hit me, and I was like, "Ugh, I'm 16. I'm 16 again."
That's
But
wild.
yeah, well, great job. Great
Good
job,
performance, everybody.
Oh yeah. Technically,
yeah,
Truman does have 3.5
everybody.
points. Not that it mattered because we didn't need a tiebreaker. But Truman is at 3.5 for correctly guessing Michelob Ultra Warm.
everybody. Using context clues.
There could have been any of the warm beers up there.
Yeah, but it had to have been. I already made the Michelob Ultra joke. I felt like it had to be
Yeah, it
Michelob
could've
Ultra.
I
been
literally
this.
only grabbed it because it was the one that was closest.
Also,
on the
what
top.
other warm beers are up there? I think there's a cream soda up there, which would have been fucking. Especially if you were like, oh, it's beer, and then you pour in cream soda, and then I'm like, oh man, that's a weird one. Whoa, what the fuck?
That would have been a
That would have been funny.
Because you were like a fucking
a
Twisted
brain
Tea.
blast.
How much Michelob Ultra did you fucking pour in that glass?
A lot. Yeah.
Yeah, holy shit. Yeah, I'm just looking at that Michelob bottle.
You can keep it if you want.
The Michelissy, if you will.
As we aim to get out of here, we do want to shout out the patrons, patreon.com/open disaster. Shout out Joe, Skylar, Aaron, Dylan.
Dylan.
Happy birthday, Dylan. And Mailbox KC open now in the Iron District, serving up shakes.
Now open in the Iron
Small
District.
Monsters.
Kind of a sponsor.
Yeah, in a roundabout way. And bowls of ice cream also. Thank
If
you,
you
Evan.
think about it, all of our episodes are sponsored by our patrons.
By our patrons, yes. And people who are subscribing on Twitch. You still got-
Honestly, if you're a patron, you want to request an episode, fucking email us.
Do it, yeah, for sure. Don't text us.
how
Listen,
we feel about
we're
it.
all on texting terms.
Nope. Fucking email us at disasteropen@gmail.com.
I think it's opendisaster@gmail.com.
Yeah, fax us.
You
PO
can
box.
send us smoke signal.
PO box 11111, New York, New York.
Yeah, actually, send it to Owen's house. One just gives out address.
11111. One.
I don't know, man. I'm just happy. I'm happy
You did sit in the driver's seat, having been one of the only ones to have had all of 6 of these.
I haven't had all 6 of these.
You have now.
I don't think
He bought
I
all
don't think
6
I've
of
had
these.
IBC, or I definitely haven't had the Aldi.
Yeah, the
And
Aldi.
actually, for all the thing we said about dads, I haven't had dads either. I was fully blind on the bottles.
Dad's was
So
pretty.
getting Aldi is.
Dad's was pretty crazy.
I should have.
If
got
anything,
2.
mine is the most embarrassing because I have had 5 of these.
I should have got 2 of 6. I really. Aldi is.
But
That was a blind guess.
So
Aldi's some nonsense.
Weak.
Oh, damn it.
It's
Hold
playing
on,
through
Joe.
the headset.
Could you unmute the thing?
Which one?
Well,
Is it over in potato?
well, no, it's on there,
you need to unmute table mic.
and then you need to move A1 to A2 here. Over on that red one. Nope, down.
Welcome to technical difficulty, buds.
A1, A2. What were you saying? Something about.
There's been some nonsense.
We've
How
had
we feeling
enough
about
of this nonsense.
Had enough.
Good enough.